Hey guys, welcome back. In this lecture, we will see how to analyze a continuous beam with point load. For that, open new project, go to plane, provide a name as continuous beam, select a location, length unit as meter and force unit as kilonewton. Next and finish. Take a front view. Look at this problem. There is one continuous beam of 3 segments. First one is of 3 meter, then 3.5 meter, then 4.5 meter, which is around total 11 meter. So go to the grid, edit it, spacing should be zero point 0.5 in X and 0.5 in Y. Increase the segment about 22 times or 3 times. No need to increase in Y direction. Just click on 0, then 3 because the first beam is of 3 meter, second beam is 3.5 meter and the third beam is 4.5 meter, then 6.5 and 11. Close the grid. This is our continuous beam. Go to general, property, define, rectangle, provide same property for all the beams as 0.3 is depth and 0.2 is width. Add and close. Just assign it. Now we are learning a different method of assigning, which is assign to selected beam. We are familiar with the use cursor to assign. Now from today's lecture, I'll tell you about assign to selected beams. To use this method, you have to select all the beams in which you want to assign that property. Select all the beams with beam cursor. Okay? Ensure with the help of beam cursor, you can select the all beams. So first take beam cursor and select all the beams in which you want to assign this property. Then click on assign to beam, assign to selected beam and assign and yes. The same property assigned in all the beams. Go to support, create a pin support, again create and fix button to create a roller support. First one is a pin support or hinge support, second, third and fourth is roller support. Select the pin support. Here also you can use assign to selected nodes methods. To highlight a node, just click or press Shift K, Shift plus K to highlight nodes. Shift plus K. Select first node, assign to selected nodes, click on assign and yes. Select second support and select all the nodes where you want to assign a roller support. Assign to selected nodes, click on assign and yes. Okay, it's easy. Assign to selected node or assign to selected beam. Go to load and definition, load case detail, add, provide title as point load, click on point load, add, go to member load and concentrated force. The value First one is 4 kilonewton, second one is 5 kilonewton. If the load is applied on center of the beam, no need to provide D1 and D2. Okay. So first one is of -4, then second -5, and what is third one? 8 kilonewton. And the value of D1 you have to measure from the start point of that particular beam only. The start point of that particular beam only. This is a separate beam. So you have to measure D1 from that start point of that particular beam. What is it? It is 3.5 meter. -8 and D1 is 3.5 meter. Add and close. Select the load. If you want to use assign to selected entity, just select the beam with beam cursor, go to selected beams, assign to selected beams, assign, and yes. Select second load, select the second beam, assign to selected beams, assign, and yes. Select third load, select third beam, assign to selected beams, assign, and yes. Look at this, load is very long, so go to scale and as a point force provided it is 10. Okay, press shift V, so you can see in this the load is applied. Go to analyze print, add and close, analyze, run analysis, and save. Go to the post processing mode and done. Hold control button, scroll your mouse, it's your deflected shape, bending moment diagram, and then shear force diagram. Reaction. In all the support you will find reactions. Go to animation, section displacement. Okay, it's an animated shape of your beam. Okay, let's go to the modeling and open new project. Take another example. This is your homework. Do it. What is D1? D1 is 1.5 meter. Okay. Both the loads are applied on center, so no need to apply D1. You can assign a same load in different beams also. So both the loads are of 10 kilonewton. So just add it once in load case, one time in load case, and apply in both the beams. Now we do this problem. Go to edit, same beam of 22 segments of 0.5. Okay, 0 to 3, 6.5, then 11. Close. Go to general property, define rectangle, point 3 and point 2. Add and close. select all the beam, assign to selected beams, assign, yes. Go to support, create, pin support, add, create, fixed butt, check mark in all, okay. To highlight a node, shift K, select the node, use cursor, assign to selected nodes, assign, and yes. Select the third support, assign to selected nodes, assign, and yes. Then load and definition, load case detail, add, point load, okay, add member load, and then concentrated force. First one is 25 kilonewton, which is center of the beam. Provide minus 25. No need to provide D1 and D2. Add this one. Second one is of 10 kilonewton, which is 1 meter away from the start point of the beam. So minus 10 and D1 is 1. Add this one is 5 kilonewton and 1.2 meter D1. 2 meter. Then 12 kilonewton, and what is D1? 3 kilonewton. 3 meter. Minus 12 kilonewton and D1 is 3 meter. Add and close. Select one by one and assign. Assign to selected beams. Assign, yes. Select the second one. Select the beam. Assign to selected beam. Assign, yes. First select the load, then select the beam. Okay. Then assign to selected beams. Assign, yes. Again select the load, select the beam, assign to selected beams, assign, yes. Go to the scale, provide 10. Okay. Press shift V. It's your all loads. Go to analyze print, add and close, analyze and run analysis, save. Go to post processing mode and done. Okay. Hold your control button, scroll your mouse in front side. It's a reflected shape. Bending moment and shear force. Open new project. Create a next beam of 2.3 meter, 3.7 meter and 4.2 meter. Create a node at 0. Take node cursor, select Ctrl C, Ctrl V, copy and paste. The next direction, what is it? 2.3 meter. Okay. Select another node, the second node. Ctrl C, Ctrl V. 3.7 meter. Ctrl C, Ctrl V. Select the next node and provide distance as 4.2 meter. 4.2 meter in x direction. Okay. Now just add beam and add all the beams one by one. Okay. Please add all the beams one by one. Go to general property, define, assign to selected beams, assign and yes. Support, create, pin, add, fix but. What are the support condition? All the supports are pin support. So no need to create a roller support. Okay, I'm deleting it. Select all the nodes, assign to selected nodes, assign and yes. Right. Go to load and definition, load case detail, add, loading type is none, and the title is point load. Add and close. Select a point load, add member load, and the load is of minus 12 kilonewton at the center of the all beams. Center, center, and center. So just create one single case of minus 12, add this one and assign it to all the beams. Select all the beams, assign to selected beams, assign and yes. Sorry, I applied a wrong load. Go to point load, add. What is the mistake? Go to member load and select a concentrated force. Okay, because it is a point load and we have to apply in concentrated force. Provide as minus 12. Create one single case. Add and close. Select the load, select all the beams, assign to selected beams, assign and yes. If the load is same in all the beams and at same location at the center of the beam, you can apply single load in all the beams. Okay, that's all about. Go to scale, just scale it as 10, press shift V and analyze it. Analyze, print, add and close. Analyze, run analysis, save. Go to post processing mode and done. Okay, hold control and scroll your mouse. Reflected shape, bending moment, and then F1 shear force. Click on reaction, draw all the reactions, animation, section displacement. Okay, it's all about uh, analysis of continuous beam with point load. It's your homework, please do it. Thank you, thanks for watching this.